Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. I'd like to wish all my Virgo viewers and subscribers a very happy birthday, and I hope you're enjoying your birthday, had a good birthday, or you're having a good day. All right? Keep in mind, Virgo, this can be anything that you're going through. This can be something that's already happened for you. This could even be something that is coming towards you. Or it could be simply something external, outside your connection, in your environment. Okay, let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Virgo, please. Give me one shuffle. Thank you. Tell me about Virgo, please. Spirit, please tell me about Virgo. Two of Swords. You're needing to find the balance with a decision or an action. With the truth. The truth is that you're needing to make a decision. You're needing to take action on a situation. This could be with the truth. This could be with some form of knowledge that you have on a situation or a person. It's like you're sitting on the fence. You're in your feelings with this decision. But you're needing to find that balance and settle on that energy that is of priority, that takes priority in whatever action you're needing to take. But because I see your hands are crossed, this person's hands are crossed, so it's like you have not made a decision yet. And why you have not made that decision or taken action yet is because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to cause yourself any pain or any heartache from that action. But intuitively, you know that you're needing to make a decision. Feels like a lot of darkness surrounding that decision that needs to be made. You're staying grounded, keeping yourself grounded. But it's like you know that if you make that decision, it's going to hurt, it's going to cause you pain, but you will have peace with it. You will find peace with that decision or that action. But because you got a blindfold on, you are keeping a blindfold on that action. That means you're not wanting to see a decision that needs to be made or you're needing to take action with. So you feel you're having peace. It's giving you that peace that you're needing. But I would say, Virgo, take that blindfold off and see that you're needing to make a decision regarding the truth. The truth is a decision needs to be made, an action needs to be taken here. You will find peace with it. May cause you a bit of pain, but You're needing to take action. What else, please, Spirit? The moon. Secrets. With a secret. Maybe with something that is hidden from you. Pisces energy. Major Arcana card for Pisces. Maybe someone is keeping something from you. Maybe someone is hiding something from you. The moon card is all about illusions, deception, secrets, things that are hidden. That illusion you get in the dark. There is illusion. This, I would say, there's like fog or mist, and you cannot see what's in front of you because it's dark. And there is a lot of fog, there is a lot of mist, you cannot see in front. So you don't know what's out there, you don't know what is hidden. This could be with your stability, this could be with passion, this could be with clarity, the truth. But it's something that is hidden. Someone is keeping a secret. Now you could be keeping the truth hidden, or maybe a person's keeping something from you. But I see the sun, not the moon. I don't see the moon, I'm seeing the sun. So I would say whatever is hidden will come to light. That sun will shine its light on the darkness. Maybe someone's afraid of something coming out into the open. What else, please? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. That's an ending and a completion as well as a new beginning. It could be with this Ten of Cups connection. Could be in this connection where you feel there is something that is hidden. You could have children with this person. And maybe for some of you, you've reached the end in your feelings and emotions. You've reached the end. You've reached that blissful ending. You know, having all those 10 cups. You've reached the end. You cannot go any more further with it. You can only go up to 10. So it's like you reach the end with it. Maybe you feel there is a lot of stability in this connection. For you, maybe you're feeling there's stability, there's love. But there is something that's hidden because the Moon card has come right between the Ten of Cups and the Two of Swords. So I would say there is something hidden in this connection. What else is there, please, Spirit? Tell me more. Ten of Wands. Burdens. Responsibilities. This is another 10, so another 10 of Wands, which is ending, completion, as well as a new beginning. Ending to those burdens, those responsibilities, that load, that heavy load that you've been carrying for so long, that weight. Maybe you're carrying other people's load, but you reach the end. You've been carrying it for so long, it's been weighing you down, and you cannot see in front of you. You cannot see stability in front of you. but you've reached the end. You've reached the end. Give me one more, please, Spirit. 6 of Wands, victory, harmony. This is like feeling very victorious. You've been to war, or you're coming back from war after winning that war, after winning that fight. You're coming back and you're being cheered on. You're being cheered on, and it feels like victory for you. Maybe releasing this burden is like victory, putting that load down. All right, Spirit, give me the challenges, please. Oh, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is like empty cups, you know, the 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, emptiness, sadness. It's like the opposite of love, hurt, pain, sadness, conflict, anxiety, stress, feeling stuck, feeling betrayed. But this is like it's that final sword that brings that ending for you, that brings that ending to that situation, that painful situation that you've been going through. It's ended now, and you feel like you're being left out there to simply bleed out with all those wounds. But you will heal, because I see the sun rising in between. I see that sun. So it's like you will release these swords one by one, and have a new beginning and heal. And I would say it's like, maybe for some of you, you'll have been betrayed in this connection multiple times. If I add the 2 to the 10, it gives me 12. 12 breaks down to 3. 3 is abundance. Abundance of the swords, like the 3 of Swords. What else is there, please, Spirit? 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is stability. 4 of Cups, feeling that missed opportunity, I would say. You're feeling like you've missed out on something. Maybe you missed out with the person having a connection with someone. Maybe you missed out on a connection. Maybe you feel that someone brought an extra cup into the connection, so you lost that connection. But there is a cup being offered to you. There is a cup that's there, that's being given to you. But it's like you're not really looking at it. You're not concerned about it. You're just having that moping session, or you're sitting there and stargazing at those 3 cups that's there in front of you. Cannot believe what has happened probably. Coming up in your challenge. What else, please, Spirit? Page of Cups, new beginning. There's your 10, which is an ending, completion. And now you will have a new beginning, which is the Page. Pages are always like new beginnings. They're learners. That immature energy. This is fiery, passionate, aggressive, free spirit. Bit of a non-committal kind of energy, but they're very young and immature, so they don't know how to to go about it in that energy of theirs. They're not very confident yet. They're not confident. They're not very sure of themselves. Maybe they want. This is like someone who is trying to give you a message, trying to bring in a message, but they're not so confident in giving it. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, 9 of Swords. So you got the 10 of Swords there, and you've got the 9 of Swords there. Worry, anxiety, stress. For some of you, there is a lot of worry and anxiety and stress. Overthinking, overanalyzing the situation. Feeling like you're stuck in that situation, in that worry. You're feeling very stuck in it. Yeah, it's like you're praying for it to end. You're praying that this cross that you're carrying will end. But over here, it's ended. So maybe for some of you, that's what you're wanting. You're wanting it to end. You're wanting this worry to come to an end. And maybe for some of you, in your challenge, it will end. All this worry will come to an end. But it may end painfully. What else, please, Spirit? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. That is 12 again. 12 breaks down to 3. Just like the 2 of Swords and the 10 of Swords breaks down to 12. 12 breaks down to 3. Which is like abundance of the swords, and a betrayal, the 3 of Swords. This is like the 3 of Cups. So 8 of Cups is like you're in this energy of you're wanting progress in your feelings and emotions. You're leaving, you're walking away from these 8 cups that is empty. Maybe you're walking away from conflict in your feelings and emotions, where you feel someone brought an extra cup in to a connection and left you maybe standing by yourself alone. So you're walking away, you're leaving everything behind because you feel that there is no fulfillment here. There's no love. It's emptiness. It's hollow. So you're needing to walk away and have a new beginning. Find a new beginning in your life. Start a new beginning in your life. Give me one more, please, Fred. Because you're wanting progress. You're wanting progress in your feelings. So this is challenging here. Okay. I asked for another one, so I'm going to give you that extra one in your challenge, which is saying deceitfulness in your challenge. 7 of Swords is all about trickiness, deceitfulness, trying to get away with those 7 swords. I would say they're trying to get away with the 5 swords because that's what they're carrying. They're always looking over their shoulder to see if they're going to get caught running off with something, hiding something. So if I add that 7 to the 2, it gives me 9, which is already here, 9 swords. So I have the perseverances to put an end to this worry, and it will end. It's here in your challenge. It will end. And I would feel maybe some of you will be leaving that situation behind, walking away because you want progress in your life. All right, Spirit, give me the outcome, please, Spirit. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. You've got all the 10s out. We'll go every single 10. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Ten of Swords, and now the Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot of endings, completions, as well as new beginnings. Look at that. You've got all the 4 tens. Ending, completion, as well as a new beginning. Ending to burdens, completion. No more carrying that load. It's over. You'll have a new beginning. Ending to all that pain, all that suffering, all that heartache, all those mind games, that conflict. It's over. The deceitfulness, it's finished. Now you will start to heal and have a new beginning. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is that blissful ending, that ending in abundance. You know, you've reached the Ten of Pentacles. You've reached the pinnacle of all those pentacles. And it's like, you know, over time, you didn't get all this abundance right away. It's taken you time, but you've reached the end. You've reached the end. It's completed. Now you will start to mature as a mature person in your stability. So you've got each and every one of those tens come out. So that's a lot of endings and completions and new beginnings for you. And what you got, Ten of Wands, you've got the Page of Wands in your challenge, which is that new beginning. Our Spirit, what else in the outcome? Judgment. Final decision. So for some of you, there is a final decision. This is a wake-up call. This judgment is saying that it's time that you made a decision. Now is the time for you to take action on it. Now is the time for you to make that decision, because something has ended. It needs to end. It's final. It's like you've been called to wake up from your sleep. Maybe you've been asleep in making that decision for a long time. And your angels are saying you're needing to set yourself free from that decision. So now is the time for you to make that final call on it. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, Death cards. Copy your energy. Death card is an ending as well. Ending to a situation that is not serving you for your highest good. Death card is like death and rebirth. So you're having that transformation. You are exiting out of that situation that, like I said, is not serving you for your highest good. It's simply just keeping you stuck. And it's like, you know, everything is spinning out of control around you. You're caught in that whirlwind, you know, and you're wanting to set yourself free from it. You're needing to set yourself free and have a new beginning. Give yourself that rebirth of, you know, someone who has transformed from that situation that you've been stuck in. It's like moving away, exiting out of it, transitioning elsewhere to heal and to have that transformation and to come out of it. Because it's like you're feeling like you're stuck, you're dead in that situation. It's not going anywhere for you. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything for you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Give me one more, please. Please give me one more. Wow, Five of Swords, conflict. Virgo, you got a lot of swords coming out. You started off with the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, oh, sorry, 7 of Swords here, and 9 Swords there, and now you got the 5 Swords. So that's half of that 10 of Swords. So if I add that 2 to the 5, it gives me the 7 Swords. So I would say this person is very challenging for you. They're very deceitful, they're very crafty, they're very cunning, they're very manipulative. Feels like in the outcome you are setting yourself free. You're making that decision here. You're making that decision, that final decision on a situation where you feel it is keeping you stuck, and you're having that transformation to end this conflict once and for all. End this conflict and exit out of that situation. And it's like you're throwing the towel in, because this person is a bit of a bully. They're not going to let you win that fight no matter what. You cannot win it. This is someone who's going to win that fight no matter what. That's their energy. They have to win that fight. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Give me one more, please, Spirit. King of Wands. Okay. King of Wands is someone who's very, very mature, in control and in charge of that energy that they're sitting in. So sitting in authority of that energy of the Wands. Confidence, passion, aggression, determination, willpower, action taking, very ambitious kind of energy. This is someone who is like non-committal, free spirit. They don't like to commit. All right, so this could be someone that's around you. This could be someone who's coming towards you. Or this could be you coming up as the King of Wands. This very mature, determined, because you've got the Page of Wands in your challenge, very immature. But here you're coming up as the King of Wands, which is that very mature, in control and in charge, like a leader kind of energy. This is someone who is like a leader. This is someone who takes the lead. They don't hesitate to take the lead. Hardworking, determined, confident. So maybe if you're the King of Wands coming up in the outcome, I would say you are very confident, you're very determined, and you're confident that you are able to be in control of that situation. Take charge of it. You have the confidence and the determination to do so. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Virgo's reading, please? Give me the overall message for Virgo, please. What God thank you, Spirit? Oh, too many, Spirit. I'll take the one that's flipped. I'll take that one, which is already there in your outcome. Judgment. That's a confirmation that there is a wake-up call. You're needing to make a final decision. So, Judgment. It's number 2 in the Age of Arcana cards. It says 2. Judgment, fire energy, Pluto. And you need to balance priorities when making choices. Awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, attainment, and rejuvenation. So the message here for you, Virgo, is answering the call to take action creates new opportunities. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading, Virgo. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.